What's that? What's that? You're looking for a pump? You're looking for a... Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, I got you.
Got some haters talking, they've been getting rookie nails. They wanna go to war, I chew them up just like my fingernails. I roll with shot as fuck a chill, I can't afford the bill, but if I do, they know I get it poppin' like the 40 cal.
What's up, guys? Dan Matha here. We've got day 2, upper body 1 of our mission of building as much muscle as possible.
Yes, sir.
This is our first upper body day of this session. We've got a hypertrophic, same model of what we did with leg day, where we're doing pre-fatigue. We're gonna pre-fatigue the muscle and then completely exhaust the muscle. So we're gonna go same thing, back, we're gonna superset back, we're gonna superset chest, and then we've got a nasty shoulder complex and a little arm farm in today's session. So we're gonna get after it. A lot of intensity, quick in and out, nasty pumps, and you guys are gonna learn a lot today.
The nastier, the better.
First exercise of our activation period, we've got banded Cuban presses. So we've got the nice thing about the band is it gives us multiple layers of resistance. So you're gonna see here, Malik is going to retract his scapula first here. So he's gonna retract, then he's gonna row, then rotate, now he's gonna press straight up. See, as he's pressing, he's not only having resistance up and down, but the band is trying to pull his arm forward. So this is gonna light up your entire shoulder girdle, right? Rear delts, scap, traps, you name it. Anything back here is lit up, and this is gonna get us primed and ready to go when we start pressing and rowing some heavy weight. And so we really want to emphasize here, retract, row, rotate. Now I've got this band pulling me forward, but I still want to press up, so I've got to really squeeze, activate everything in the back. As I'm pressing, I'm not just pressing up, but I'm pressing out into a Y and pronating or protracting my scapula even more. Down, rinse, repeat. Boom, boom. Okay, so here we are, primary exercise number 1, it's time to grow some big ass lats. So here we go, seal supported rows. You see we've got the moon grips, but if you don't have moon grips, it's not the end of the world, you can just use barbells. So what we're gonna do, we're aiming for 6 to 8 reps with a 3-3-1 tempo. So he's gonna bring it up, he's gonna hold it for 3, up, 1, 2, 3, slow descent, 1, 2, 3, up, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna rinse, repeat, 6 to 8 reps. The goal here is to get to, if you do 8, you couldn't do 9. If you do 6, you couldn't do 7. We wanna take ourselves to almost failure here, because once he gets done here, you're gonna see we're about to hit a superset, and then we're gonna actually go to failure. Hell yeah. Now immediately, we're gonna come over, we've got these rope pull downs, 15 reps, 12 to 15 reps. But really the number's arbitrary, we're just trying to go to failure. Peep what's happening here, check the back. Remember, sweeping motion with those elbows. Come on. Come on. So that's our first working set. So we're gonna do 3 sets here. We already did one. It was kind of a primer, right? About 75, 80%. But this is set, we're gonna do 2 working sets. That was our first one. Basically took us to failure. We're gonna do 1 more, then we're gonna go beyond failure, and then we'll be done.
In order to really activate the parts of the muscle that we were trying to reach, that last set, I was at 70, which was too heavy. I felt like it was all just like arms.
It was too heavy, but you were still able to move it.
Yeah.
But you weren't able to feel it where you wanted to feel it.
Yeah, I felt it. Correction, I was like, I could still move it, but I felt that the work was biceps and my arms and not really the back, which I wanted to isolate the back on this. So that's why I dropped it slightly so I could really focus on what I'm trying to target.
And so that is like, one, that's a part of like the journey as a lifter, as a bodybuilder, as somebody who's like trying to craft their physique, is like noticing, okay, I have a great contraction here while I'm doing this weight, I'm feeling great, let's go up. You go up, oh, I feel great. You go up again, you get the movement, you still move it, but you don't feel the pump. And so it's like, oh, I don't feel that muscle contraction. This is where you don't let your ego get in the way.
Yeah.
You drop the weight.
Yeah.
Because like what we're after is building muscle, not lifting the most amount of weight.
Yeah. All right, now all my lats are completely lit up. So that's good because that's what I want.
Right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So here's our next primary upper body day, primary exercise number 2, chest, right? So we just smoked the back. Now we're about to do the same thing for the chest. We're gonna start with a low incline. Notice how this is a low incline. I love low incline because I feel like you get the best of both worlds and you get maximal stimulation of the chest from this angle. Same thing here, we're gonna keep the same tempo count. We're gonna go 3 on the eccentric, 3 in the isometric, 1 up. 6 to 8 again. Remember guys, if you get to 6, you get to 8 and you feel like you're not anywhere near failure, just keep doing more reps till you get close to failure. What you wanna be thinking in your head is whatever number, the last number you do before you put down the dumbbells, is be like, I could do 1 more, but no more than 1 more, right? That's how you know you're at the right amount of stimulation. And then immediately we're gonna go there to flies. 1, 2, 3, there we go. 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's actually your third one. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Again, peep this, slow eccentric lowering. Bam, now I'm at the bottom. I am not resting. This is resting. I see a lot of people do this. Do not rest, actively push into the dumbbells. Bam, we want to keep tension the whole time. We're here to build muscle. We're here to build muscle, not move heavy ass weight. Though in the process of building muscle, sometimes you end up moving some heavy ass weight, but that is not the priority. 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And notice here how he's not resting at the bottom. So he's slow 3-second eccentric lowering, now 3-second isometric, but he's not just resting the weight. He's actively pushing into the weight, keeping the pecs contracted. If you're just resting it at the bottom, you're not doing the exercise correctly and you're losing tension off the pec. Right into here. Now you'll notice here, now notice how we use the bench to support our chest while we do these flies. Oftentimes we're standing up, we've got no stability. If that's all you got, that's not the end of the world. But if you have the opportunity to use a bench, something to support the chest, we can really isolate the pec. He's hugging a tree here. The arms always stay bent, even when they come out to the side, fully extended. He's always keeping this bend in his elbow. Come on, fight through it. Come on, keep going. Give me another one. Hey, we want to try and keep good technique. We want to keep good form. But sometimes this shit gets ugly. Quality reps, you know the game here. Yeah. We're fucking muscle builders, not weightlifters. Boom. I like to try and get a real big twist at the top.
Yeah.
Get that contraction, turn that pinky all the way, boom. I slightly shoot my elbows forward. Any little bit of English or body language that's taking place here, I'm in complete control of. I'm slightly dipping, only to align my arm perfectly straight, so as I curl up, my bicep has all the tension, up and down. Then from there, we go boom, skull crushers. Same thing, 6 to 8, really 6 to 10, whatever, but we want to try and go heavy enough to fail here. Boom, and then immediately we'll come over here, use a rope, and I'm keeping this thing out in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm shooting my elbows out. And I'm doing 12 to 15 of these. Shoulders like a lot of volume. Triceps, they like that 6 to 10 rep range. Shoulders, they need more. They need dense.
Yeah.
They're stubborn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like your little brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to whoop his ass a couple times because you don't get it.
He never listens.
No. He be coming in your room.
He
using
thinks
all
he's
your
you.
shit.
He's like, you haven't earned it yet.
Right, yo, bro. You're stealing my swag. Bite my style. You're telling mom on me too. I got to put it on you.